Wow.
All right, it's time for Video Game 20 questions.
Yes.
And our suggestion this week comes from Andrew E. And before we
From New York.
Before we get to the game, he has a question here. He says he wants to know, what are some good story-based action games on PS4?
Oh man, definitely Todd's Adventures in Seinfeld.
And he said
Gravity Rush 2.
he says I'm not allowed to play many M-rated games, so some T or under games would be amazing.
Gravity Rush 2.
Believe it or not, yeah, that is one of them. But believe it or not, the only other one I can really think of is Uncharted 4.
Ratchet and Clank.
T-rated.
Ratchet and Clank is what I was going to say.
I just don't know if that counts as a story-based action.
Well, that's true. Yeah.
Like Uncharted 4 obviously counts.
What is that rated?
T? Isn't it T? Or am I wrong about
It's
Uncharted
M
being T?
because
A lot of people die in that
Oh,
game. Yeah.
maybe that doesn't even count. Maybe the Gravity Rush 2 is the only one we can come up with.
I don't know how strict he is in the action. I really think the Telltale games are worth it. Like Tales from the Borderlands.
yeah, just not.
believe is
I don't think they're action games.
Yeah, they
That's why-
have the cool like.
I wanted to point out it's actually hard to come up with story-based
T-rated,
T-rated story-based action games on PS4.
And then
So that's a niche that some developer,
Final Fantasy
enterprising
15.
young developer. could
Yeah,
fill.
Final Fantasy 15 is actually a really good one.
Yeah, I guess it's an RPG,
And Rise of the
action
Tomb Raider,
RPG.
if
it's
that's not
it's
M.
You can play it as an
definitely
action
on the action side
You
for
can play it as-
RPGs, which is good.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
Final Fantasy 15 is actually a really good recommendation. Anyway, Andrew E. also provides our game for 20 questions this week. Let the questioning begin.
Chips challenge. You guys want to start?
Yeah, is this a game that came out before the year 2000, January 1st?
No.
Why do you even have me on this show?
Is this game exclusive to PlayStation?
No.
Wow, you just went for it.
Wow.
When Justin's not here,
Oh, no.
there's no God.
We're never getting this one.
Can you see your character's hands?
Are you sure?
Yes.
This is how you guys do it. You do
quit.
it. Narrow it down. Getting from the top.
Is this from the current console generation?
No.
Is the developer of this game still in business?
Yes.
Good. Is it a Japanese game?
Yes.
This
Okay,
game
so
ever get
Japanese-
sequels?
Did this game get sequels? No.
Is it from the one previous console generation?
Yes. Xbox 360, PlayStation 3, and Wii.
But
Okay,
it's
so
not
let's
PlayStation exclusive.
Let's
and-
pause. Let's pause real quick. All right, so it's a game where you can see your hands. It's Japanese. It never got sequels.
Still in business developer.
It's not exclusive to one platform.
Well, it's not exclusive to PlayStation. We haven't
Okay.
asked about Nintendo or Microsoft.
Ooh, you screwed that up big.
Yeah,
That's why
I
you
phrased
asked.
about it. All right, well, should I ask about Nintendo now?
No.
That's
Well,
like
no, because if it's not Nintendo, then that gives us a much third party.
Goldfarb, that's
I
like
mean-
if I had asked, can you see your fingers in this game?
Is this multi-platform? Is what we want to ask next, right?
No.
Oh.
See,
Now what do we know?
so it's either a 360.
So it's a weird Japanese. It's weird that it would be a Japanese game on 360. So it sounds like it's a Nintendo.
There was only like a couple games.
But it
on-
could be. Could
yeah,
be Blue Dragon.
Dragon,
You can see that hands in that game.
Eternal Sonata.
Yeah.
Good point, Brian.
Yeah.
That's a good point. You can see a dragon's hands in that game.
Well, should I just ask about Nintendo then? Should I just wait
So it's either a 360 or a Wii game.
We don't even know.
or
It
a
could be
PS2 game
PC.
or a PS3 game, just not exclusive to PS3.
Oh,
We don't even
real
know if it's
pickle we
console.
got ourselves in.
We don't
today,
even know if
boys.
it's a console game.
No, we don't. You really screwed this one up.
No, why did I screw it up?
Can you see his thumbs?
And you said it's the generation of Wii, 360, PS3.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's not PS3 exclusive,
And it's Japanese.
but we don't. It could still be a cross-platform
Yeah, it
game
could
on
be.
that generation.
Yeah.
Is this
And they're still in business and there weren't sequels.
Or did we narrow that down?
You didn't ask if was a multi-platform game?
No, we said it's on PlayStation. Yeah. And then
No, we did.
I thought you did.
Oh,
yeah, I
we
did.
did. Yeah,
He said
okay.
it's
I
on
said it-
not multi-platform.
It is
Yeah.
not a multi-platform game.
oh,
Let's just do 360 or Wii. Let's just figure out what it's
okay.
on.
Should I say is it a Nintendo?
Yeah,
game?
go ahead.
Is it a Nintendo game?
Yes.
Okay.
Good.
That's 10.
That's
so it's
awesome.
a Wii exclusive
in.
Wii exclusive game
Yeah, made
where you can see your hands.
Yeah.
And we're done.
Well,
and it
no,
never
'cause-
got sequels.
We didn't narrow down if it was DS or not either, but let's just assume it's Wii at this point.
Yeah.
And when you said is it a Nintendo game, you meant published by Nintendo.
I mean, he's not gonna tell you that.
No, but I'm. Which did you ask?
I said, is it a Nintendo game?
Yeah,
Damn it,
that
Goldfarb.
means to me.
I
it's
said
published
yes,
by
but what
Nintendo.
was I really answering? What question was I really answering? It's a Nintendo game. It's like a game from
So-
it's a game from Nintendo.
Yeah, and that means yes, there are like really weird exceptions, but in general, Nintendo tends to develop and publish. There are very few like second party.
So it didn't have a sequel, so that's significant.
All right, so
Yeah.
let's think of
It's a Blue Ocean game. or-
exclusive games.
No, there was a sequel to that game.
yeah, that's right.
Endless Ocean had a sequel.
That also wasn't made by Nintendo.
Yeah, it was.
I think it was a third party, and they just exclusively published it.
That's a Nintendo. Well, they published it.
That counts as a Nintendo game.
Endless Ocean
Yeah.
Okay.
What about there's a weird Wario game.
got
There was-
sequels though.
Zack and Wiki was somebody else, right?
Capcom.
Capcom, yeah.
There's Excite Bots, but that got
Mhm.
Excite Truck.
Mhm.
We Play. I don't know if you see your hands in that
Yeah,
game.
that's really clever. We play.
Yeah, Wii Play's not Wii Play or Wii Sports is a pretty
Oh,
like that.
Wii Sports got a sequel.
we could ask if it's this
yeah.
game was focused on motion controls to narrow it down a little bit. Should we do that? No, you don't want it. All right. Is this a game that was focused on motion controls?
Yes.
So Wii Music, maybe, or
Wii Music or Wii Play, yeah.
That's not really hands, those. Those are like balls that you have on your arms.
No, but those are hands. It's an
they're not
artistic
really
interpretation
handy.
of hands.
Not that handy.
because of the Mii spheres. Is that
Yeah.
what you're saying
Yeah.
I mean, these are hands.
the Mii tooks.
Uh,
Just coined that. I should have coined that 10 years
are
ago.
are the main characters Mii's?
Yes.
It's got
All
to
right.
be music.
It's
So it could
Wii
be
Music
easier.
or
It could
Wii
just be
Play.
Wii Sports got a sequel.
Wii Play, you don't really see those hands though. This is what I'm telling you. That's why
Isn't
this is
there
an important
ping pong
question.
in-
I think you just see the paddles.
Do you play music in this game?
Yes.
All right. Is it Wii Music?
Yes.
Yes. All right.
Yeah, that's why you ask. Yeah, you see the Mii's hands, but then you ask, if I asked if they can I see their fingers, the answer would have been no.
What if
Damn it. All right. Well, we
Wow,
did
you guys, I was not sure if you guys would get Wii Music.
it. Man.
I thought
I'm
that game.
happy.
I
think you guys really nailed that one. That was a
sometimes
good
I think that
question.
game has been lost to time. No one ever talks about Wii Music.
Except that the dude from the press conference stage
Robbie
performed
Drums.
at the inauguration. So
Yeah.
it's like he's still around.
Yeah.
It
He
just became
performed at
relevant again.
Trump's inauguration.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you-
Is it Robbie Drums?
Robbie Drums.
Robbie Drums. Do you remember that press conference and how unbelievably awkward it was?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And like when
Yeah.
like they're playing like the Mario theme on
those
the
were dark
flute
times.
or whatever.
Yeah.
That was when I realized the Wii was just.
Yeah.
So has
Not for
anyone
Damon?
No.
has anyone
Not
here
for Damon.
ever
Nope.
played Wii Music?
Nope.
Oh yeah,
I've never-
Yeah, like at E3 and stuff.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, Damon, you and I both have albums that we produce music. Wii Music was insufferably bad.
Yeah, it was
Like,
so
did you
bad.
try the drumming with
Yeah,
the,
with the balance board.
With the balance board.
Yeah, it's
So you actually
terrible.
tap on this thing and then you're like this in the air with motion.
and like it's not working.
It doesn't work
it
at
feels
all.
like the like rubbing your stomach and patting your head.
That's
Like,
how it
it's just-
felt. Yeah.
And it was the same year in which like Rock Band was the biggest thing
It was
on earth.
2008.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yep.
Wow.
God, that just all the MIDI sounds. There was that weird, awful mascot in that game who's just like. It's so bad. It's a really, really very bad game.
You think it sold well?
No, I don't even think it sold that well.
I don't think it's.
I bet it did.
I bet you
It didn't get a
honestly,
sequel?
I think games that sold badly on Wii are still probably
the
markedly
numbers
above
are
most
probably
other
gonna be-
systems. Yeah.
I think it's a stain on,
We know
on,
Shigeru-
on the
and-
trousers of Mario.
This walks back everything I said about the best studio in the world
Yeah.
making Zelda.
It turns out the Wii Music team is making Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, seriously, because Shigeru Miyamoto is a banjo player and he's a good
Yeah.
musician and he likes
He
music
loves
a lot.
music, yeah.
That's why he wanted to make this game.
It was really cool seeing him play on Fallon recently. Like he played with the Roots,
Oh, I didn't see him. But what song did they play?
like the Mario,
Like the Mario theme,
Yeah,
yeah.
it was really cute.
But he played guitar in that. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was cool.
And
He
he
can
did.
shred.
Turns out he's like a killer opera voice. No, that's not true.
See.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, Wii Music,
Yeah.
2008.
Nice.
Just
You
wait
can
till
see the hands.
see that's why I laughed when you asked.
See those meatballs.
Could you? Yeah, I wonder if I can't picture seeing hands in that game. So you really.
You know the Wii's. It's just the Wii's just a floating ball.
They have floating
Really?
balls.
Yeah, they're not attached to their torsos.
They're like Rayman.
And then they're holding like a drumstick and it's just like jittering all over the
Yeah,
place.
I guess you guys are right. Yeah, it's always
a ball
they
holding
don't
a
have
stick?
feet or legs either.
No, and they can't eat.
Hey, are you sure
They're
they're
just
not
like
attached?
the-
They don't have arms.
No, they're
They definitely have legs.
Sometimes they have
Oh,
arms.
no, they just
Sometimes they
round
do.
Sometimes they have arms and it's weird as hell. Like in some
Yeah.
Wii Sports Resort
Yeah.
games, like
Sometimes they have
and like the
legs.
Mii Fighter and Smash Brothers and stuff. Like they have hands.
yeah.
Well,
You know,
They
have
upgraded
to-
the Mii's at one point.
That's
to
right.
have
That's right.
bodies.
That's true.
you know why some of them don't have arms, right? Me fencing.
Because they're
They
playing
got
Resident Evil 7.
decapitated.
Well, you need to pick up your limb if you're.
Look forward to Switch music. Coming soon.
God, I hope not.
All right, that's all the scoops that we have for you this week. Remember, you can always reach us at the email address gamescoop@ign.com. Thank you, Brian. Thank you, Andrew. Thank you, Sam. My name is
Yep.
Damon. This is IGN Gamescoop, and we're out.